Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians, as their order will read like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Eric, these White Sox as they enter play today. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game. You'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Starlin Castro will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. LAMARRE is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Manny Machado will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Indians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. Carlos Martinez gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Offensively, the Indians will line up this way. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder,
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Ben ZOBRITS will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Check on Granderson, now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Pause, now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Jason Worth gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone. From the stretch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets the tone early here with a first-inning steal of second base.
The 1-1 on its way to work. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Well, you see there on the graphic, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so we'll be fired up about that one.
Jason KIPNIS, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Well, you start to wonder if maybe we could be in for a repeat of yesterday's performance. They sure didn't have any trouble scoring in that game, and they're off to a first-inning lead now here in this one.
In now, ASUNSION. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. And how about that? ASUNSION got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this: watching the ball disappear over the fence and circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Into the box, Rosales. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Nope. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hard hit to third. What a stop. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Jose Bautista will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Edwin Encarnacion gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, if you want to go by the numbers, somewhere around 37% of leadoff walks come around to score. Now, EK, I know you didn't know that, but that won't be an issue here as he bounces right back and he gets himself to double play.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Boy, that's a pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball on the inside corner.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They trail in this one 3-0. Jake Smolinski will stand in, coming off what could only be described as a career afternoon yesterday as he finished 6 for 6. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Standing in now, Tuffy GOSEWICH. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign.
A pretty good swing there. You watch it. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Ryan LaMarre takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Now another 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It looked like he tried to elevate the fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you hit it.
Left field. Cabrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Granderson will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We've played 2 full. The White Sox lead it 3-0. Melky Cabrera leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And now pitch on the way. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And the control looks to be a little off here to start the 3rd.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
Carlos Santana stands in. Fouled back. at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Come on, turn the double.
Now a move over to first,
He's good.
and he's back standing. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here.
Look out, he's going to run.
And again, a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. He waits, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. And he's safe.
And there you go. Well, maybe not the finest hit he'll ever have, but at least he's got a batting average. That's what counts in the long run.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Keep it on the ground. First down.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And here at the plate, you do want to avoid the double play, but you don't want to do this. Now the runners stay at the corners with 2 away now, and leave it up to the next guy to come through with a 2-out hit.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. In now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Then ZOBRITS takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take you back to the 1970s. BK and I were probably still watching Saturday morning cartoons, but it happened on this date in baseball history. Jason Worth in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
We need a base hit here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Let's go.
Now a throw over.
Oh, he's in there.
And he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Another throw over. And the runner will get back standing. Called strike 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
Come on, raise it now.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact.
Into the box, Jason KIPNIS.
1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, one man out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
He's ready now. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Need a base hit here.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
ASUNSION will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. We all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
ROSALES stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Let's put you on the board.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
Hit something hard right here.
He's set, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he drops it. That misses 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
All right, let's go.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he connects strikes with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Comes the long ball again to bite him. The second one he's allowed here in the first 2 2/3. Tell you what, the way he's throwing right now, the third one might send him to the showers.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the box now, Jake Smolinski as he lines this one out to center. Base hit.
Put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher. Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. You've got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Tuffy GOSEWISCH is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We're through 3 here on the south side. It's the White Sox 6 and the Indians nothing. Manny Machado will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Go back to Cleveland.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Now the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, with the hole they dug themselves here early, it's definitely a long road back. But stranger things have happened, and who knows? So maybe we'll look back on this home run as being the one that got the huge comeback started.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. They're putting that last home run at 419 feet officially. Fastball called for strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at bat.
Come on, throw it by him. All right, White Sox.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Chopper foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout. He's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end this one.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the Indians 1. Ryan LaMarre set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 68.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
All right, let's go. All right, Ron. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 6-run ball game.
swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Ivan Nova is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later, over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager has in mind.
Into the box now, Ben ZOBRITS. Swing and a liner, but foul. No outs, nobody on.
Come on, Ben. Here we go.
This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jason Worth ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Here we go.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a 3rd strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
In now, Jason KIPNIS, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the White Sox 8 and the Indians 1. Melky Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Looking a little off here to start the fifth.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here it comes. And a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Definitely not a guy you want to lose there. Now, you've got something else to worry about besides your command.
Carlos Santana gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Make him hit the ground ball!
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
Hit the double play, you jokers! That's ball
3-0 now. Danny Santana will be next. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And this is lifted the other way to left center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Danny Santana will dig in. He singled his first time around. He waits. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off, 2-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
One thing this team cannot afford is for him to get hurt early in the season. Luckily, though, looks like he's going to be all right.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Cabrera leads from second, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right, let's hold him. Come on, let's get the ground ball.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. First and second now, one man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, and that's the trifecta out there. He's already had a hit by pitch, he walked a guy, and now a wild pitch here in the same inning. Not exactly one for the time capsule, I don't think.
Let's go, White Sox! No, that's
Misses, ball two.
Good take. You know, he's giving him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hold those runners.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, this is a spot where you're asking your leadoff hitter to be an RBI guy, and he does the job here, driving home two on the RBI single.
Starlin Castro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first with one down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here in just the fifth inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets to striking.
Into the box, Manny Machado. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and the White Sox are out in front, 8-3. Lauren ASUNSION comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Lauren ASUNSION.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this is fouled straight back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. He gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Into the box now, Adam Rosales. And he takes ball one.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Now here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Smolinski will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
In now, Tuffy GOSEWICH. And a ball, 1-0. That last home run checks out officially at 432 feet. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
And now a pitch on the way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Plenty of home runs to go around so far, as you see the elevated totals there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Jose Bautista makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Let's get you a shot of his reaction at the plate in show motion. You think he agreed with the call? I don't think he did.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift. He's fast approaching it here.
1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This is foul right side. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the box, Miguel Sano. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Melky Cabrera digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Go, guys. Come on.
Now here it comes.
Wait.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
2 out, nobody on. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Granderson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the White Sox 9 and the Indians 4. Alexi Agondo will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Alexi Agondo.
Ryan LaMarre will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Ryan LaMarre.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And that is not good.
Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah. Get that ball. Got it.
Ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Foul.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
It's hard to believe that for all the runs that have been scored, this is just their first walk of the ballgame. What they've gotten, they've had to earn it, and they're going to get another base runner right now.
Curtis Granderson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And after a walk, I think there's a little anger behind that fastball.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see he checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Standing in now, Ben ZOBRITS. And he lays off there 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Jason WERTH will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Let's get a hit. Come on.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
You can do it.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A man left for the White Sox. They're on top, however, 9-4. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. In now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
1 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. LAMARRE is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Jose Reyes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll get in there safely.
And after going hitless in last night's ball game, he's turned things around here. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's in at second base with a well-hit double.
Starlin Castro will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Jason Kipnis will step in, a ground-out victim his last night. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And there's ball 1. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Now the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
You do it.
Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You know, when you're facing a guy that throws his fastball in the high 90s, you know you're going to have to cheat a little bit. You've got to get things started a little bit earlier than normal. And what happens then, guy throws you something off speed, you're way more susceptible to chasing balls out of the zone, and that's exactly what happened right there.
ASUNSION will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Let's do this, White Sox!
Ball 1.
1-0.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Come on, White Sox!
The pitch.
Way to go, White Sox!
Laced into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
ROSALES will step towards the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Comes set, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seat. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, this has been a good start to an inning, but it's coming far too late to have one hope to salvage it. And you can bet that guy there will have a word or two to say to his staff after this one's done.
SMOLINSKI will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go, White Sox! Hey!
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. You just fire that thing in there.
That's right.
Let's go, Chicago!
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. towards second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. White Sox leave 1. They're on top, however, 9-4. Manny Machado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Pitch on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rosales will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Jose Bautista will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, that's a really nice play there behind the plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes the good throw on to first. So score that a strikeout with a 2-3 put out for good measure.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Let's go!
Not close. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, and he's got himself a base hit. For second is Encarnacion, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
ready. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 9-4. Tuffy Gosewich will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Foul back. And now time is called here, as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And as I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now.
Come on!
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. LAMARRE gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
The pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Chicago, right fielder,
Curtis Granderson will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. To to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the sheets, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. If nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Carlos Santana digs in now after lining out in his last try. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
He waits, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled straight back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Smolinski backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Manny Santana steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. ZOBRITS on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
One who stood out among all others. Why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.